Hello everyone, right here I have a 2021 Proton X50 1.5 TGDi Flagship. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The X50 comes as standard with a remote engine start system. So to use the system, first make sure the car is locked, then press and hold this button. To stop the engine, just press the button again. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Another standard feature for the X50 is Proton's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the ribbed area on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the X50, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. A rack and pinion steering system with electric power assistance is what the X50 uses. The flagship trim gets a leatherette steering wheel with a flat bottom design and sport grips at 10 and 2. This car's steering wheel has an aftermarket cover fitted to it. Standard issue for the X50 is a 7-speed dual-clutch automated manual transmission. Also known as a DCT in short, this transmission uses 2 clutches, one for odd gears and another for even gears. The aim of a DCT is to provide faster shift times and improved fuel consumption when compared to regular automatic transmission. This transmission features a manual shifting option, selected via the gear lever. Front and rear parking sensors along with a 360-degree camera system are present with the flagship trim. When the camera system is active, there are active guidance signs front and rear, while to the right of the display, drivers can select the desired camera view, turn off or on the guidance signs, and activate the steering linkage function. Safety features for the X50 Flagship include 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, traction control, hill hold assist, hill descent control, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. The flagship trim is also the only X50 model to get a driver assistance safety suite. This includes autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and a blind spot information system. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The flagship trim comes with a set of 18-inch 5 triple-spoke 2-tone alloy rims. The rims on this car are wrapped in Continental Ultra Contact UC6 215/55 R18 tires. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid at the rear, while the suspension comprises McPherson struts up front and a torsion beam setup out back. Proton's second crossover SUV after the X70 is called the X50. Unlike the larger X70 which plays in the C segment market, the smaller X50 is a B segment vehicle. However, like the X70, the X50 is also a rebadge of a Geely vehicle. In the case of the X50, it is based on the Geely Binyi. While it may be a rebadge in terms of overall design, the X50 is unique in its own sense as it is the only right-hand drive model when compared to the Chinese market Binyi, which is also known as the Geely Coolray for international markets. The X50 rides on Geely's B-segment modular architecture platform and it is built in Malaysia since day one. Apart from Malaysia, the X50 is also sold in Mauritius and South Africa. The X50 was first revealed on 12 September 2020 before it went on sale in Malaysia just over 6 weeks later on 22 October 2020. For the Malaysian market, 4 X50 variants are available: 1.5 Turbo Standard DCT, 1.5 Turbo Executive DCT, 1.5 Turbo Premium DCT, and 1.5 TGDi Flagship DCT. This X50 is powered by the JLH 3G15TD 1.5 litre, dual overhead cams, 12 valves, turbocharged inline-3 petrol engine. This engine is equipped with variable valve timing and direct injection. It produces 175 horsepower at 5500 rpm and 255 Nm of torque at 1500 to 4000 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 7.9 seconds and the top speed is 195 km per hour. The fuel tank carries 45 litres of petrol and the combined fuel consumption for the X50 1.5 TGDi DCT is 6.4 litres per 100 km. The X50 is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the X50 Flagship include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED cornering lights, LED front fog lights, LED indicators for the front and the sides, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, rear fog light, silver roof rails, body-colored door handles, black side mirrors, a black roof, a gloss black grille with red outline, a rear spoiler, and quad exhaust pipes. This X50 has been modified to have tinted headlights, black door handles, and black exterior trim. Speakers right there, and down there, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, central locking, window lock, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered and all of them have a full automatic function in both directions. Traction control, interior brightness adjustment, headlight level adjustment, X50 floor mats, Proton door sills, and the driver's seat in this X50 Flagship does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Single zone automatic climate control system. All of your controls are located right down here, and the climate control display is shared with the infotainment display located right above. But back to the physical controls, you have your temperature control, maximum air conditioning, front and rear defrost, different modes, recirculation, air conditioning, fan speed, automatic and off. Storage, Eco mode, Sport mode, hill descent control, your 360-degree camera system, automatic parking, parking sensors, and right here you have the X50's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or a traffic jam. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back if you lift your foot off the brake and the car is still in drive. The X50 Flagship comes with the GKUI touchscreen head unit. This system features a 10.25-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that the X50 uses is actually not that bad. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. If your title, artist, album art will show up here if present. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song. Right above, if you hit the Bluetooth music part, you can actually bring up your list of media options. You have Bluetooth music and USB music. And right here you have the Bluetooth device name. To the right, you can select between music or radio. And down below, you have your climate control indications, but you also have your home button, return, and menu. Under menu, you can look at the weather, member center, phone, media, navigation, settings, Jukes music, 360-degree camera, QD link, voice command, themes, video, and photo. Now under the phone menu, you can obviously look at your phone book, dial a number, look at your call lists, so on and so forth. Under navigation, right here we have the map. You can go to your desired location by swiping on the map. And to the left, you have your zoom, your traffic information, map view. To go back to the current position, hit this button. And once in the current position, you can search for points of interest, address, right up here. Right here, we are in the main menu. You have your members page, weather, your navigation, audio. You can clean up the system. Now, if we go into the apps menu, if we bring up settings, we can bring up your light settings, safety settings, comfort, system, and to the right you can also connect to your Bluetooth device, bring up your audio settings. Right here your equalizer settings, balance and fader, volume adjustment, touchscreen sound, speed sensitive volume, mixing mode, and down below you have your display settings. Right here, you have your volume up and volume down buttons together with a power button. As shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, twist this knob to the top. Electronic central locking. Wiper controls, light and indicator controls, cruise control and speed limiter controls. You also have your voice control and Bluetooth telephone controls. Right here you have your mute button, mode, volume, seat track. Also, if you press this button and a car logo shows up there, that means you can use the up and down arrows to go between the different submenus. Use the left and right arrows to go between the main menus of the multi-information display. However, if it says the steering wheel control has been switched to local control, that means you control the audio. But for now, let's go through the multi-information display. Currently, range, but you also have your elapsed time, average speed, your tire pressure monitoring system, trip meter, average fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, and back to your range. You also have your vehicle notifications, your driving assistance, audio, phone, navigation, your settings with vehicle settings, trip computer, time, unit, and back to your driving data. Now, the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Beneath the dashboard, you have a bit of storage together with a USB port, as well as a power outlet. A bit of storage right here, cup holders, adjustable front center armrest. With storage down below, you have a built-in smart tag reader right in here as well. Auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, LED reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. And right here you have the controls for the panoramic sunroof. This one opens and closes the shade, while this one opens and closes the sunroof. It is fully automatic. And you can even open up the sunroof as a vent. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, speaker, and the rear seat backs in the X50 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are quite soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets. Rear aircon vents in the middle with a couple of USB ports right above for charging, as well as a bit of storage down below. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles, hooks, and your reading/interior lights. This X50 has been fitted with the optional powered rear hatch. There are two ways to operate it. Boot space in the X50 is 330 litres with all the seats in place. As shown earlier, the rear seat backs can be folded down. This, along with removing the cargo cover, will yield a larger boot space. To the left of the boot is a light. Under the boot floor is some storage along with the vehicle's warning triangle, jack, toolkit, and spare tyre. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Speakers, bottle holder, storage, window control, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, while this bar down here controls the seat position. nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2021 Proton X50 1.5 TGDi Flagship. Thanks for watching and goodbye.